Listen, man, I came here from work. I work thirds. I've been up for about a day.
Oh my gosh. You gotta get some sleep.
What's that?
What is sleep? Well, it's a good thing that you are looking for sleep because I think I saw a Palutena.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. I'm all for trashing characters when not on stream.
Yeah, true.
Yeah,
all right, so...
I say as I...
King Dedede!
You got a Dedede.
Yo! There's like a few good King Dededes in this state, and it's so cool to see him come out.
I actually like watching Dedede despite the fact
Really?
he's actually kind of...
I like him a lot in this game. A lot more than 4.
That's what I'm saying. I like watching him.
Yeah, he's sick. Using the checkered ult, that's not bad.
Yeah, I like it.
Honestly, I'm kind of a fan of that one.
I don't think Dedede has any bad ults, but I don't know either of these players. Do you?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
I think this is, it's just around 1. I'm not too familiar with either of these players. But getting into it here, it looks like it's Beb and Wilvis.
I think they got. I think they're switched around. Yep.
I think so. I think Beb.
There we go.
Yeah, Beb is the Palutena. Beb is such a good tag.
I like it.
I
like that tag.
All right, so I think we're gonna need to see a lot of patience come out here from Wilvis. Like if King Dedede starts approaching Palutena, which I mean eventually, he's gonna have to. Right, but if you get too antsy against Palutena as any character, you're gonna get bodied.
Yeah, you're gonna get hit with that circle move.
Yeah,
the wheels on the bus.
The cheese wheel.
Yeah.
And trying to get the F smash, but yeah, Beb is not gonna give it to him. He dances right out of it. Oh, he reflects it back.
I appreciate that reflect. That's probably the most high thing a Palutena's done in a while.
That was so sick. All right, so shooting the laser beams and just kind of generally keeping him out, not committing, understandably so, because once you get near Dedede, he actually has some pretty good frame data when he's up close. His down tilt's quite quick, nair is quite quick. You don't want to be near him. Dedede is best suited to fight from afar, and Palutena definitely has the tools to do that.
I am appreciating Beb's movement a bit.
Ooh!
I appreciate that.
Going for the swag down air, but not gonna quite land that. And he's off stage. Oh, tried to throw him into the Gordo, but yeah.
It just disappeared.
Yeah, it doesn't stick around for too long, which is probably good. I think if it stuck around for any longer than it did, it would be really, really annoying. So, and it already is pretty annoying. Wow, armoring through the down tilt, but
not the back air.
Eating a bear anyway. Yep. And fishing. Wow, that has so many active frames.
It's just there for a while.
Yeah, it is.
I could go make a sandwich or something. I don't know, get a snack. Yeah, it's still there.
In Smash 4, like it was just the initial hitbox and then nothing else. But in this game, it's like it's just the entire animation, which is probably good. Like moves should match their animations, but oh my gosh, it's so huge.
Moves should match their animations as you look at like half the characters in this game.
Yeah, most don't. Most don't.
Yeah, it's something I gotta learn.
Yeah, you just gotta study hitboxes. And
that's in most fighting games, isn't it? Where hitboxes are.
Well, it's not. Smash 4 was worse. Like, it's definitely better in this game. But
fair.
All right, trying to get a stock, but Dedede, notably, one of the only super heavies who just kind of struggles to find stocks. Like, unless you can get a cheeky back air off stage, which is pretty choreographed. Because, like, look, he's turned around, he's jumping. What do you think he wants? He wants back air.
He wants to hit the goddess.
He wants to hit the goddess.
Yeah.
And, you can get up air, but they have to be right above you, and your airspeed is garbage. So good luck, and your ground speed is garbage.
There you go.
There's the swaggy teleport cancel down here. Now up to a 2-stock lead. Oh, there it goes.
Good job.
Takes it right away from him. But I
smacked him.
Yeah, like, unlike characters like Bowser, where all of their moves kill, Dedede's a little bit more precise. You have to get setups to kill him. Dedede will not just straight up, like, fair you and you'll die, like Bowser will.
Well, I mean...
that is what just happened, but
it was at like 180.
It was also at 180. So, yeah.
Potato.
He's not going anywhere near. He wants no part of King Dedede's footsies. Yeah, because when you're near him, he can just down tilt. Not getting caught by the dash attack. That dash attack kills stupid early.
Yeah.
Kills really, really early.
It's a good thing that Palutena's back air has some invincibility frames on it.
I don't know if I'd say it's a good thing, but it's a thing.
It's a thing. It's a good thing for her.
It is a good thing for her. It definitely helps her out a lot. She can just kind of, especially against characters that don't really beat her frame data, she can just kind of jump around and use it at kill percent, and you can't really contest it because it's invincible. It's a big old shield. Jab actually killing there. I'm not sure that was bad DI, but wow.
I think jab does naturally kill.
It does, but
Hello?
I don't think I've seen it kill that early. That was a really, really early kill. And getting down air, I like that option. Wilvis doing a better job here of being able to get in and he's kind of making his own openings. That's what you have to do against a character like Palutena. You can't rely on Palutena to commit to anything, because why would she? So you have to sort of like, you have to run at her, bait out something. It's a very you have to play bait and punish as every character in the game against Palutena.
Yeah, and that up air is just like, hey, I'm here.
Yeah, there it is. And
I'm a move.
And Beb is taking game 1.
Like he was getting more patient as the game went on. Like he was doing better as the game went on.
He definitely
but
was.
It's just kind of a matchup thing. It's unfortunate.
Yeah, Palutena DDD.
But also on Beb's part, it's he also was getting more antsy. He was looking for a kill more often than not, and he was getting punished for it. And Wilvis was able to capitalize on that.
Picking FD? Okay, yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say, hang on.
Yeah.
You don't want to pick.
Oh, he's changing the music. Oh, break the target.
Targets.
Oh, you gave the okay sign. Yeah, this is a mana culture.
With the exclamation point.
Yeah.
Targets.
This is a mana culture. Okay, let's go, Bowser. He's switching to Bowser. Bowser definitely does okay in this matchup.
Until he gets nared.
Yeah, it's -1, in my opinion. I think that one thing that we shouldn't overlook is Bowser's very fast in the air and on the ground. So he's able to just kind of jump around the projectiles, and he can zone break real easy, which makes this pretty good, all things considered, for Bowser. But it's definitely still pretty bad because Nair. I actually haven't seen Beb going for a lot of cheese wheels. He's mostly going for fair and just kind of pokes. Oh, there's one. Not going for a second one, though.
Probably not confident in it.
Yeah, I don't know why he's not doing that. It's so easy. You just do it.
You like how Wilvis held the B button and Beb took 40% for it?
Yeah. Yeah, Bowser's a character. So trying to land Nair, but yeah, that hitbox is one of those that doesn't match the animation, and not in the good way. It doesn't have a hitbox on the arms. It's only on the little wind animation inside of the Nair.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. So getting that F-tilt, but in exchange, F-tilt is invincible on the hand. So there's
fair enough.
Getting that sour spot down air, which actually is almost better than the sweet spot. It kills so early. Oh, Lord, it kills early. And yeah, Wilvis off to an early slight lead here. Definitely not anything Palutena can go. Parrying. This is, for Palutena, this player's, Beb is pretty swaggy. Like, I love the teleport cancel down airs off stage. And, he thought he was going to get one, but yeah, Wilvis has learned. He's wisened up. He's not recovering high, even though it's probably tempting as Bowser because you can get so much reward off of recovering high.
Oh, unfortunate.
Oh, yeah, that sucks. Yeah, so Wilvis getting a little bit lucky here. Beb SDing pretty early. Ooh, he just rapid jabbed Bowser. I don't know if he knows about Tough Guy, but
he was probably missing play. He probably wanted to grab or something.
Could be. A lot of people don't know about that. It is not a well-known thing. You learn about it instantly when you fight Bowser.
Yeah, and you're like, oh, that's a thing. I'm dead.
Yeah, you just get down smash out of that.
Yeah.
That's it. Oh, gets the nair, but not going to quite get the up. Oh! Beautiful. Sharking that landing. 3 stock for Wilvis, taking it over Beb. I'm guessing that was a complete matchup confidence sort of thing where we saw him. He did start to bring it back as DD. But, like, with Bowser, it was playing a different game. He was actually able to be aggressive.
Yeah, he could actually push buttons and not be like, okay, I have to worry about auto reticle and explosive flame.
Right.
And he's Bowser, so I can hit the buttons.
Yeah, he kind of pushed Beb out of his comfort zone there. That was a really solid game 2 there by Wilvis. Not sure what stage they're going to. Honestly, I liked the FD pick because I was hesitant. At first. I was like, that's not a good Bowser stage, but he was able to catch Beb's landings and not get juggled too much. So it ended up working out pretty well, I would say. He held advantage.
That's really why you pick FD for is, if you're good at avoiding getting juggled, you know, quote unquote, you should probably go there.
Yeah, it's a great stage for that. Oh, we might be going back there. Yeah, all right. Beb opting to go back, picking the same song. All right, I see
Targets.
I see ya. So getting into this, I'm assuming Beb isn't going to switch. He doesn't need to. This is a fine matchup. Yeah, he's not going to switch. The only thing was, I think it kind of, I think it kind of pushed him out of his comfort zone where he wasn't able to just throw projectiles out. We'll see if he wisens up this next game.
And hits the nair button.
Yeah, he needs to be doing that.
I'm simplifying it, of course, but
the sad thing is you're really not. Like that's all it is. You like if you can just blow up Bowser, then this matchup's pretty good for Palutena. The thing is he's not really even going for nair. He's just kind of going for like chip damage with Bear and Bear.
He's like actually playing neutral.
It's admirable. Believe it or believe me, I'm impressed. You've pleased me by doing that, but you're also probably pleasing your opponent as a fellow Bowser player.
Yeah.
He's probably like, oh, he's not narrate. Woo!
He's like, I don't have to think.
But you know, you want to be narrate. And going for another teleport cancel, but Wilvis was already at ledge, so that wasn't gonna happen. Ooh, okay, so Wilvis trying to recover high. Ooh, yep, he's gonna die for it. Pretty early stock here for Beb. It was in the first minute of the game. Up throw.
Brightness input.
And there's the cheese wheel. There it is.
There we go.
And he started the stock at 55.
What a move.
Oh my gosh. And all right, yeah, so Fire Breath is much the same where if you make one good read, you can just land a Fire Breath and do 40.
Yeah, it's a pretty good move.
Don't
know why it does it, but it does it.
It does. It certainly does. So sending him up in the air, sending him to high heaven. Oh, down throw. Okay.
Yeah, but you couldn't really get an up throw follow up, and down throw does 17%.
Yeah, and he doesn't want to stale up throw yet. So getting a small little baby hit of Fire Breath, but that fair is going to clip him, taking that first stock. So Wilvis down a considerable margin, but nothing that Bowser can't make up. Oh yeah, he went for the Fire Breath there. He's really, really, really eager to make up that deficit. Who could blame him?
Break shield.
Yeah, shield break. He's dead. Straight up, he's dead. In fact, you can die at 0 if you can get the weak. If you can get the weak Fire Breath and then charge F smash, they can die at 0.
That's awful.
Yeah, because the weak Fire Breath doesn't flinch.
That's
so
dumb.
Yeah, it's pretty dumb. It's definitely dumb.
That's silly, but nice jump read. I appreciate that.
That was
read.
good. Yeah, I'm noticing Bev's strength, which he's really been able to utilize this game 3, is catching these high recoveries, or just generally being there to catch them. And Wilvis is starting to give them to him a little bit more. Not really doing it too much game 2, but game 3 he's been recovering high a lot more often.
And the wheels on the bus go round and round.
He's at 90. Oh, dash attack beating out Dare because of that invincibility. Getting another Nair. Definitely fishing for back air there. Oh, there's the counter.
I appreciate that.
He doesn't have his jump, that's it. All right, so Bev takes it. Really interesting set.
Yeah.
It was a very interesting set. Going into game 3, I was thinking Bev was in trouble, but he just kind of
adapted.
He did adapt. He started using